It is Thursday. It is Thursday, y'all. Got some activity up here already. We're on the Santiago Creek Trail. Alrighty, yeah, so it's late. It's 5:55. And man, I was feeling it today. My body doesn't feel bad, but getting like waking up was like, I did not usually, even if I don't get a lot of sleep, but when I wake up, I just get up, you know. I mean, I'll feel a little tired, but I could hear my alarm going off, and usually I wake up before my alarm. Yeah, I could hear my alarm going off. It took me a long time to react to it. And then it was just slow. I was slow. I was just like, oh man. And then I started thinking about which route to take and all that good stuff. And the routes that I had taken earlier this week, trying to recall those. And then I started getting excited. I started getting excited about riding. And that helped me push through. But I think I'm just, pushing my body, and I'm finally, starting to get tired a little bit. Like I feel like my body needs a little bit more time to recover. But I slept good. I slept like very soundly. Probably for 6.5 hours. But I think 7 or 8 would have been better. What the hell? Bumpy. Got lots of bike activity going on here. There's those people with their dog again. Come on, this freaking dog. Seriously? I hate that dog. It's pretty cold. So today, yeah, I don't know what I'll do. The reason why I chose Santiago Creek Trail is it does I feel like it cuts off a nice little chunk of time. But I'm not too sure exactly which way I want to go. Some people on the left here in the bushes, camped out behind those bushes. So I expect soon to see people under these, more people under these undercrossings. You know, you'll get a group of like 2 or 3 guys and they'll build these fires under the bridge to stay warm. When it's cold, I don't see them every day, but at least a couple times a week I'll start seeing fires under here. But definitely going, past Hart Park, when I'm going into Santiago Park, those campsites are literal campsites. I mean, they have the tents and big old fires, but now that there's so much more security, the activity down here has died down. I guess for most people it would be comforting, like, there's a lot less homeless people down there on the creek trail, but I don't know. I kind of like to trip out on what they're doing. So somebody at work asked me, I don't tell a lot of people at work about the channel, but slowly, there's probably a group of 10 people that know about it. And a guy I know that lives in downtown Santa Ana, he's like, hey man, he's like, when you gonna do he doesn't talk like that. He's more Spanish speaking. But he asked me when I'm gonna do another ride in downtown Santa Ana. He likes those rides where I just go and cruise around, check out the nightlife. On this bike. So maybe we'll do that. I didn't even really consider doing the night rides or the rides to Santa Ana on this bike, just because it's but maybe Saturday night, because I think now, you know, I have the strength to get down there fast. So it's probably, you know, 5 miles, which isn't very far to get to downtown. I can take this trail down there. So taking the trail on the weekends, this trail, kind of Friday night or Saturday night's a lot different than this morning ride. Yeah, anybody you encounter down here on those days, they're, you know, they're not joggers or wow. I gotta get some brake pads. Yeah, they're not commuters or this is different. I love these stone walls. Let's get a good shot of this staircase. See, I'm crazy. This is the kind of stuff I love. I love this old staircase. I picture people, you know, taking a photograph there 80 years ago, 50 years ago. I really like that. This whole area is like that to me. I just love it. I just think it's beautiful. I feel like I'm riding through an old photograph, riding through time, through history. Yeah, I like old architecture, anything old. Yeah, old buildings. I like old doors. Like if I go downtown or go to any old towns, any cities, and walk around, that's what I'm looking at is the buildings, obviously. But I'm looking for old, cool looking doors, old churches, graveyards, old gnarled trees. Whoa, 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 whoa. So I guess we'll go on Santiago Street. Kind of strange to see a truck down here at this time. I guess they opened this gate already or forgot to close it. Somebody walking around over there. Bonky bumpy. Oh man. Yeah, we gotta speed it up a little bit. This might be a quiet ride. So yeah, if I had my e-bike fixed, today would be a day that I'd be like, all right, we're gonna take the e-bike today. But yeah, the idea is to make it this whole week on this bike. So I didn't plug in my headlamp last night. And I didn't get around to a video until I think it was almost 9 o'clock last night. So today's Thursday, so the video you see on Thursday, that you watched on Thursday, I just did the color and the thumbnail, and then got that video uploaded. Yeah, it's very quiet. Power up. All right, so we're coming up to 17th Street. So here is where I need to make a decision on the route I'm going to take. We're gonna cross right here. We can go. We got the nice downtown. We can do the Santa Ana, that tower right there, I guess. Yeah, we can do this. This will be a cool. Too bad, well, those trees look awesome too, but too bad we can't see the tower, the old water tower. There we are. I don't know if the camera can see it or not, more than likely. At least the bottom part. So I saw the people putting up this memorial a few weeks ago. A strange spot for a school bus to just be parked right here. Oh, it's JFK Transportation. What the heck's that? I don't think I've gone this way. So this is Washington that we're crossing right now. It's Santiago Street. I don't think I've ever been on this section. Blinking Owl Distillery, cool. You can hear the wires humming. So, yeah, I'm not too sure what this street's about. I mean, I'm sure somewhere along the line I was on this street, but I don't really recognize anything right now. I'm not really too sure where we're gonna end up. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know where we're at. God. We're going by the train station. So that's that, yeah, that's just the first section of the train station. But I hadn't been on that. I don't think I've been on that block, or if I have been, it's just been like one time. So I usually do go by the train station over there. In my tired mind, I thought I was closer to Standard. So this block, this is one block west of the transportation center. So I'm usually one block over, but we'll go down this street. The street's called Poinsettia. So it looks like the guy on the other bike is staying out of the weird areas, which this is one of them. We'll go straight. We'll stay on poinsettia. So we usually go right here. We got a crazy dude on the side of the street right here. He was calling that guy on. I was on the bike. Yeah. All right, we'll jump on the standard. So we're on standard. Come on, pass me, pass me. Ah, you. Lopers. In case anybody wonders where we're at, that's where we're at. Standard. And there it is. There's that feeling in my stomach. Hunger. So I got crazy hungry last night before bed. I was just like, I don't even like rice very much. I don't dislike it, but I usually don't eat it. And there's a leftover bowl of rice on the stove, and I ate that whole bowl of rice at like 9 o'clock. And I was looking for more food. Lots, yeah, there's, at the wrong time, yeah, there's a lot of gang activity in these areas here, all along Standard. Alright, we're to McFadden. Oh boy. So many people out in these neighborhoods. Kind of an eclectic group of people. Right through this parking lot. We got Anjali Donuts, Mercado, Carniceria, Munoz Brothers, La Escala Bakery. Kind of should have went on the sidewalk right here. But it's a very small sidewalk, and I didn't, I know there's a lot of pedestrians out. I didn't want to like have to maneuver around them. Now we're almost to Madison Park. I think a lot of things have gone down at Madison Park. So I'm kind of tempted to go through the alley right here. To show you guys how gnarly this section is right here. But if there's, it's early in the morning, so it might be safe, but as long as you're like on an e-bike, it's not a big deal because you're going so fast. Or you're not going fast, but you have that potential too. But there's people are up at all hours. There's like certain substance activities that cause people to be awake. So it doesn't mean that since it's early in the morning, all the crazy people are sleeping. Let's roll through there. So yeah, we're on, you could probably read the sign, but yeah, we're on the intersection of Standard and Edinger. So it's only about a couple blocks. Oh yeah, there's people posted. We gotta go fast.
Bitch, I go crazy.
Yeah, that was bad. That was a hole on the right. Those weren't homeless people. Look at these walls. That was a whole gang of people, literal. So that's where we're at, right here, guys. And that's who that was we passed. I didn't expect a whole bunch of people to be right there. I figured the homeless would be out, but like I said, I think people stay up on certain drugs and are up to strange activities, and they're the most unpredictable type of people. I have been around it a lot. All right. So now we have to make another decision. This is Dyer, I believe. Oh, this is Warner. So we could cross over on Warner. We can go up and over. Boy, this is a hectic freaking intersection, man. Let's do this. All right. So we are on Warner, I guess. safe here. I don't want to ride my bike to work anymore. So I would like to cut through that way, but I don't know if I can make it if I can make it around the building. Lacotes. So yeah, that's the, since we already saw the placking up there, yeah, that little area is evergreen Lacotes. I usually don't talk about it too much. It's a small world. All right, now we're coming to Dyer and Veronca. We're gonna see if this no lights on. Shit. We need a red light. I was going to check out this retaining wall right here. It's not really a retaining wall, it's an old fence. Oh, definitely good. Oh, good thing there's somebody else on that path. I would have had to get off and go in the street if I would have went on there. Bike's so light, very light bike. I could probably just follow these cars around the corner, but I don't see any way to get up on the sidewalk. Let's go now. Oh, these cars are coming. These people are going to be getting on the freeway, so we'll stay right here in the middle. Crazy. Yeah, if you have the power to in your legs, you can get moving fast on these bikes. I honestly think I can probably accelerate, you know, the first couple hundred feet faster than my e-bike, even at this point. Let's see what time it is. 6:45, man. So I did let my manager know that I'm riding a regular bike now. So I told him, you know, I'll be getting to work between 6:30 and 7 usually. And if he wants me there earlier, to let me know so I can make the preparations. Look at these guys. Some freaking real work right here, people. Oh yeah. I wish today was Friday, not because, well, yeah, because I want to get paid, but more so I could get some huevos rancheros. So last week I made the mistake of only getting one. Even the lady that works at the cafeteria, she's like, "You only want one? You're too skinny. Chris, you're getting too skinny. You want two?" So yeah, I need to get more calories. So if I could keep this, right now we're probably doing, this speed is probably what, 16? Let's see. Get back up to speed. 14. So when I really put my legs into it and lean forward, I think I can maintain 16 miles an hour pretty easy the whole way. And we're only going 12 miles, but you know, your average is going to be less because you stop. So I don't even know what street this is. Alton. Turn on Red Hill. I know there's a bike lane, I could be in it, but boy. Oh. Had to pull up my britches. They start sweating. Clothes start hanging off of you. Let's see what are these guys doing. Real work. All right, let's see if we can make it over to the turning lane. Yeah, we can. Try to make this light. Yeah, my legs are done. I almost feel like getting off and walking. That's how sore my legs are right now. Definitely cramping up. It's day 4 in a row. So this will be about what is it? 98? There's people that do this whole ride in a day, easy. This is only my first week of training, second week of training. Really on this bike, it's my first week. I didn't even get the gears fixed basically until Sunday. We're on the street. Oh, look at this freaking Tesla. So hopefully you get across this intersection and then cross up here. We have another hill climb. Oh man. I'm gonna put it on the easy gear. Put it on the low gear. It's not on the lowest one, but so this is where, oh man, yeah, my legs. I know it's not very steep, but feeling it. Oh shit. Feels great coasting down this hill, e-bike style. Oh, nice maneuver, buddy. I could have crossed. I want to shoot my bike out in front of one of these cars. Is that an evil thought? Let's go. Come off that freeway like now they think they're NASCAR. Obviously, I would never do that. I would never want to mess up somebody's car or even hurt somebody, you know, one way or another. I would say that's the worst thing about Orange County is that you come across a lot of folks that have this sense of entitlement. There's a lot of great people too, but I used to ride these shuttles right here. So yeah, that shuttle, which one is that? 401B, 400A. Yeah, these go back and forth from Metrolink to around corporate Irvine. Oh, it's traffic. Alright, let's go. I'm assuming everybody else is turning. I don't know about this little car. Alrighty. Well, thank you for watching my video. This was probably a long one, but there's a lot of little different details, so I think that's kind of cool. It's the first time I rode on standard on the way to work. I rode on standard yesterday. That's cool. We'll see how this afternoon goes.